Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is the third quarter of Hawaii versus UC Irvine. It'll be a Hawaii ball to start the third quarter. Hawaii checks it in, dribbles up court, to the wing, a screen, a pass to the other wing, shoots a three, and it's no good for Hawaii. Irvine tips it, gets the rebound, a pass up front, a pass to the wing, pass up top, a screen, goes into paint, passes out to the corner, across the court, and shoots a three for Irvine, and it's good. A three for Irvine to tie the game, 21-21. They're passing the ball back to each other in the backcourt. Finally got up front court in the top wing, pass back up top, pass back to the wing, pass back up top, goes in the paint, passes back out, passes back up, and a steal by Irvine, passes the ball up front to the top, passes the ball back with a handoff, dribbles in the paint, passes back out, and bully her way in. Hawaii won't let her. She underhands it. No good. Rebound Hawaii. Pushes herself in. Try goes for a layup, and it's no good. Rebound UC Irvine. She passes to her open teammates, and she was being double teamed. Who runs up court. Passes by a handoff. Passes in the paint. And there's a foul call on Hawaii. So beside out. UC Irvine ball. Double screens, pass it in the paint, spin, fadeaway, and a two-pointer is good for Irvine. 23-21. Irvine takes the first lead this game. Court pressure. She does a one-leg layup, but couldn't fall. Irvine gets the rebound, and there actually was a travel beforehand, so be Hawaii ball. She passes the ball at the top of the court, calling a play, sets the screen, bounces in the paint, around, 1 foot floater, and hit off the rim, couldn't fall, rebound to Irvine. She runs in, passes back out in the wing, and no good three for Irvine, fighting for the rebound, and it's a jump ball, and it's Irvine ball. She passes in with double screens. She goes back up top of the court, passes to the other wing, passes back up top, passes in the paint, turns around, couldn't fall a layup. She gets her own rebound, shots it again, and it gets blocked, so it's Irvine ball. She goes around a couple screens. She dribbles back out. She passes back in the paint, passes back out, passes in the paint, trying to go in, and she gets fouled, and her shot couldn't go down. So she'll be heading to the free throw line for 2 shots. The coach is pleading her case. Irvine makes the first free throw, and the second one more left to go. She makes both free throws, so Hawaii bounced the ball in while Irvine had full court pressure, bounced the ball up court until they run into a defender, so they had to pass it up front court to an open teammate. Calling the play, passes to the wing. An interception by Irvine, who runs up court. Hawaii beats him to the chase up front, defending, but running straight back there. Pass the ball up top of the key. She goes for a two-pointer layup, but couldn't fall, but she gets fouled, so Irvine will be shooting 2 more free throws. But she misses her first free throw. She makes the second one though. Full court pressure once again. Passes the ball to her teammate that's wide open. Passes up front into the paint. Passes back out. Close to the interception, but doesn't. But timeout call. So we'll be back after this commercial break. Back from commercial break. Hawaii shakes the ball in, passes in the paint, passes back out the top, passes to the wing, runs to the corner, runs in the paint, passes back out in the wing. She shoots a 3 for Hawaii, no good. Rebound Irvine. Irvine's up 26-21 with 6 minutes left and 15 seconds in the third quarter. She runs up court, passes in the wing, broken ankles, runs up to the free throw line for a floater 2-pointer after a broken ankles to make it 28-21. Irvine going away with the lead. As of right now, all the momentum is towards Irvine. Pass back to the wing and top, back and forward, and there's eventually a foul call on Irvine, so it'll be Hawaii ball side out. Ball bounces in, she throws the ball back to her teammate on the other side of the court, who runs in the paint, who passes it to the corner, who being double teamed, trapped, and throws the ball off of Irvine's player's leg to keep the ball in Hawaii's team bus still, who goes in front of their bench. You have a Hawaii's bench in front. She checks the ball in the wing, passes back up top, runs in the middle of the court, gets rejected. Irvine passes the ball up court up front to the wing. Pass up top. passes to the other side of the wing, back up top. A screen, she runs up forward for a floater two-pointer for Irvine to make it 30-21 Irvine. 5 minutes and 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Passes to the wing, back up top, back to the wing, back up top, back in the paint. She shoots the two-pointer, no good. They're fighting for the rebound, or Hawaii gets the rebound, who passes back out top, runs in, goes for a two, no good. Rebound Hawaii, tries to shoot another two-pointer, no good, but she does get fouled into the free throw line for 2 shots. It's Hawaii. And there's a timeout on the court as well. We'll be back after the commercial break. Welcome back from commercial break. Hawaii's waiting for the ball for the free throws at the line. Ref gave her the ball, shoots the first free throw, and Hawaii misses the first free throw, so she has 1 more shot left. The referee is letting her know, letting everybody know actually. Passes the ball to the person who's shooting the free throw, shoots the second free throw, and she makes the second one but missed the first one to make the score 22-30 Irvine. Irvine passes the ball to the front side of the court, a screen, passes to the other wing, a screen, going into paint, passes back out, pass it to the corner, rippling in, and then somebody cutting from behind who misses layup. Rebound Hawaii, who going into paint, dribbles back out, passes to the wing, pass it back to the corner, pass it back up top, pass it to the wing, pass it back up top, shoots a 3, and she makes a 3 for Hawaii to make the score 30-25. It's a close one, just a 5-point game in the third quarter. Plenty of basketball left to be played. Pass to the wing, double screen. Irvine passes ball to the wing, to the corner, fakes a 3, goes in, goes for a layup, misses a 2-pointer. Rebound Hawaii, who's running up court. The paint, back out, pass the ball back out, back up top. Calling the play is Hawaii, waiting for play, pass back to the other wing, runs in, pass the ball in the paint. Misses a 2, rebound Irvine, who goes past the ball ahead to the wing for a 3, no good. Rebound Hawaii, pass the ball to teammates who are running up court in the paint, pass a handoff in the wing for a 3 for Hawaii, and it's good for Hawaii. 30-28, just a 2-point game in the third quarter. Irvine calling a play, pass the ball to the wing, a fake 3, pass the ball in the paint. Throwing herself in, pass the ball to the other corner, to the wing, wide open for a 3 for Irvine, no good. Rebound Hawaii, passes the ball, get rejected pass, but get the ball back, pass a handoff, we're going in the paint for a 2, and Hawaii just tied the game at 30-30 piece. 2:30 left in the third quarter. Irvine runs back up front court, passes in the wing, calling a play, passes to the other wing, setting a double screen, passes out to the other wing, pass in the corner, double pass back up top, a fake 3. Shot clock is running out. She pulling herself in. Pass it back out to a wide open 3-pointer, no good. A rebound Hawaii, but couldn't get control of it off the Hawaii foot. So it's UC Irvine ball, and Hawaii is making a couple changes on the court. With under 2 minutes left to play in the third quarter. Irvine passed the ball in. Double screen, pass back up top, pass it in the paint. A fadeaway, no good 2-pointer. Rebound Hawaii. They're walking up court, calling a play. Pass to the other wing. Pass back to up top. Pass to the other wing. Pass back to the wing. A fake pass. A pass in the paint. Pass in the wing. A fake shot. A step back. A 3, no good. Fighting for the rebound. Everybody's on the floor. And there's a jump ball caught by the refs. 30-30 with 90 seconds left to play in the third quarter. And it's been a crazy game. Irvine's making a couple changes. Ref gives Hawaii the ball, who checks in the ball, passes up top, shoots a 3. Hawaii hits the 3 to take the lead for the first time in the second half. 33-30 Hawaii, but Irvine runs up court, trying to get Boldy in, trying to shoot a 3. She passes it out, but there's a 3-second violation on Irvine to turn the ball over to Hawaii. So Hawaii is getting all the momentum back to their side since the first half. She passed the ball in, pass it back up top, pass it back to the wing, pass it back to the other side of the wing, pass it back to the other side of the wing, pass it back up top, tries to go in the paint, goes back out behind the 3, goes back in, being triple team. Irvine takes the ball away. Irvine fouled Hawaii. Side out, Hawaii ball with 1:02 left in the third quarter. Double screen by Hawaii. Trying to look for somebody open. Passes in the ball, hoping double team. Spins around. Tries to shoot a two. But it goes in and out off the rim. Rips the ball out. And there's a foul on Hawaii. Irvine passed the ball in. Dribbles up court. A handoff up top of the court. A pass to the wing. Pass back up top. Fake pass. A pass to the wing. Pass to the corner. Pass back to the wing. A screen. Handoff. Another handoff. A nice bounce pass. A two-pointer is good for Irvine and a foul. They scored 33-32 and they have a chance to tie it at the free throw line with just one shot at the line. Only 31.5 seconds left in the third quarter. Referee hand the ball off to the Irvine player who's shooting the free throw and makes the shot to tie the game up at 33-33 with 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Hawaii chased the ball in, dribbles up court, passes the ball to her teammate who was on the other side up top, back to the wing. Triple team, so she passes the ball to her teammate who was wide open. Spinning around a couple times, pass it back out since she was running in the paint. She goes back in the paint, passes the ball back out, passes it back to top for a three. Off the rim, no good. They're fighting for the rebound. She saves it out of bounds to her teammate for a two-pointer by Hawaii for a 35.33. There's 1 second left on the clock. Be back